Hi, Jane Harling here, win-win-propertybuyers.co.uk. Now, quite often we get asked, I've heard about title splitting lots of times, but what does it really mean? What's the true score with this? So just briefly, would we all agree that when we buy a property normally to convert or to develop, we usually buy it all on one freehold title, a bit like buying one whole cake? Now we'd accept that we can buy a cake generally for say £10 perhaps, but then if we cut that same cake into 10 slices, as this cake above is, we could then package each slice separately and sell it for £2, which means that the cake is now worth £20 rather than 10. So we've hugely forced the value up. And this in essence is what title splitting is all about. It's about taking one freehold title and cutting that property into different apartments or different offices or perhaps different houses, but splitting it into different separate portions and then selling or refinancing each portion separately by means of creating a new lease on each portion. That's basically how you raise the value of title splitting. But it's not quite the whole story. Because you see here we've got the cloche surrounding the cake. And what that represents is the freehold company. Because you see you can't have the leases and the freehold company all in the same name. So what you generally do is to put the freehold into a company and then create the leases off of that company. And the cloche, the freehold company, has a value all of its own as well. Because you see each of those leases will pay a ground rent to the freehold company. And the freehold company's value is assessed at anywhere between 25 to 35 times that ground rent that it collects. So you can see this can represent a huge additional bonus. So I hope that's been of some use to you. It's Jane Harling, win-win-propertybuyers.co.uk. Thanks, bye.